So today we're doing an unboxing of the Big Box of Madness expansion. This is the Fifth Element box. Now, the box itself is really nice. It actually is about the same size as the original Big Book of Madness when it comes to keeping it on one edge of the box, so it looks really nice on top of each other. So let's go ahead and open this up. Nothing on the inside. I do love when games have that. So first and foremost, the thing that I love the most as well is when the rule book is the size of the box itself. For whatever reason, I absolutely love it. Rules are really easy and simple to read through. So let's go ahead and continue on here. So if you've played the Big Book of Madness before, we have a couple things here that are going to look fairly similar, but yet still a little different. These are the Dark Element cards right over here. There are only value ones for the Dark Element, and you can see there are quite a few here for you. So we'll have that, and that is through one of the expansions. And then we're going to have right over here, these are the phobias. They kind of mix in with the madness when you're playing the game. Makes it definitely a lot more difficult. This is actually a separate expansion that you can play either with or individually from the other expansion that's in here. And you can see here they have a nice little setup here for you to be able to put them. You saw when I opened this up, it kind of was a little slit off from the top. The only downside with this part here is it's a little tough to kind of take everything out all at once. So yes, it would be nice if there was like a little open tab right over here to be able to pull things off. Now, these are going to be a bunch of new extra monsters. You got a few extra monsters when it comes to the opening of the book itself. You can see the artwork follows similar to the original game. It looks beautiful there. And we got a bunch of extra new monsters here as well too. That go in between the book. You can see these ones actually have the little dark matter markers on there too, so it's easier to distinguish them on there. So you got tons of different options, and we got 4 new characters as well. Each of which have the dark matter as a starting element as well. Plus their different features as well too. Everything on here has similar lookings to the original game, although I did notice that these ones on the back here are a little bit of a different color from the original game itself. And then we have right over here the curses for the dark elements right here, similar to the original game as well too. So very nice there. And then you got a book right over here that actually really helps you out utilizing the dark matter. So these actually come in in really good hand throughout the game. You can see right over here, you can have other players draw cards. You can do a whole bunch of different things throughout the game, and there's really cool elements to this as well. And then you can see down here at the very bottom, you're going to have little tokens for dark matter, because some of the curses are going to cause you to add dark matter to other curses. So that's going to be that case there. Real quick, going back to this book here, you can see the little artwork for the book, similar to how the artwork is for the opening and closing of the actual curses, or yeah, the actual monsters and the curses. So you can see this is the front of the book technically, and this is the back of the book. So looks really cool on that end. Now, all the pieces together, I think these look great. Very similar to the original game, even though it came out a couple years ago. They definitely held true to that style. So if you're actually interested in checking out this expansion and adding it to your collection, make sure you check out the link in the show notes down below. That does help support out the channel. And if you'd like to keep on watching some more unboxings, check out this next video right over here.